Pioneer Diamondbacks will take on the Lady Falcons from Los Fresnos. I'm J.R. Gully with the call this afternoon, courtesy of the good folks at Hacienda Ford, 107 and McCall in Edinburgh. Hacienda Ford, one of our title sponsors this year on Rio Sports Live. Our game is being broadcasted live streamed on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Roku via your VTX1 broadband app on your Roku device. Appreciate you joining us here for live coverage of high school volleyball this afternoon. I want to remind you, we've got a final game coming up later on this afternoon at 2 o'clock between the winner of this game and the winner of the other game on the court beside me, Joe Bolin, with the call on that game. That game is going into set number 2 between the PSJA Lady Raiders, or the PSJA Bears, the Bears, and the Lady Raiders of Brownsville Rivera High School. I've got Pioneer and Los Fresnos, and that is coming up here shortly on Rio Sports Live. Back in a moment.
Everyone's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2015 Chrysler 300S model with a Beat stereo, leather interior, navigation, $57,000, reduced today, $19,999. Or a 2012 Ram 1500, a Lone Star package, 5.7 Hemi engine, a towing package, automatic, $16,499.
And we're underway here in Sharyland as the Diamondbacks get a quick point there. Los Fresnos seems to be the team to beat in this tournament. Daisy Money off the edge, picked up by the Falcons. Halford puts it back. Halford again. Count it. A kill that time by Tate Halford. Tied all 1-1. Clarissa Esquivel to serve it up now for the Falcons. Daisy Money off the edge. And that one's in, and a point there for the Lady Falcons. Clarissa Esquivel. Every time she serves the ball, it seems like great things happen for the Lady Falcons. Diamondbacks put it outside the sideline. And that's a point for the Falcons. Esquivel, keeper serve. Off the edge is Daniela Alvarez of the Diamondbacks. And that's a point for Pioneer, and Daisy Money will serve. Halford over the edge with a soft touch. And that ball goes out, and that's a point for the Falcons. Tate Halford to serve now for Los Fresnos. Jasmine Garcia. Keeper serve for Halford. Pioneer. Little too strong there from Halford. The ball will go back over to Pioneer, and the point as well. Alvarez will serve it up for the Lady Diamondbacks. Server's error, into the net we go, and it's a point for Los Fresnos. Jasmine Garcia back to serve for the Falcons. That ball goes out beyond the line, and that's a point for Los Fresnos. Keeper serve for Garcia. And the setter dumps it over. That's Clarissa Esquivel. That forces Pioneer to call timeout here early in set one. Los Fresnos leads it 8-3.
In the rough, 1998 Dodge 3500 dually with a fifth wheel, 4x4, power everything, heavy duty bumper, $14,999.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956.
Back live in Sharyland off the kill of the Diamondbacks. And the Diamondbacks have 4 points. Caraballo to serve for the Diamondbacks. Hill taps it over and count it. 8-5. Los Fresnos with the lead. Keeper serve for Jorlis Caraballo. That was Hill on the kill. Caraballo, keeper serve. Off the edge. Recovered nicely by Pioneer. And that's a point for Los Fresnos. Mia Brown back to serve for the Lady Falcons. And into the net, that one goes off the rafters. As Caraballo couldn't get a handle on it, the ball will go back over to Los Fresnos with the point. Keeper serve for Brown. Good D that time, but the offender able to bounce it off the defense and get a point and get the ball back for Pioneer. Alvarez back to serve it across. That one goes out, and it's Los Fresnos' ball. Yep. Pioneer's going to keep that one. Don't think they counted the first play. Money. It's in. Daisy Money with the kill. Keeper serve for the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. Samantha Ayala with the serve. Off the edge, recovered nicely by the back line of the Diamondbacks. Money eases it over. And the back line can't hang on to the Diamondbacks, and that's another point for Los Fresnos. 11-8, Lady Falcons on top. Ari Gallardo to serve it across. Into the net it goes. That's a point for Los Fresnos. Los Fresnos on the near side of your screen. Pioneer on the opposite side, on the far side. Money off the edge, taps it over. Los Fresnos can't hang on. That's a point for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. That was Natalie Reyes, the sophomore, getting up and getting the ball over and scoring a point for Pioneer as they pull within 2 points. Keeper serve for the Diamondbacks. Shelby Cavazos back to serve. High set in the middle. And that is a point for Los Fresnos off of Gio Godoy. 22 puts it across. Money. Count it in. Daisy Money scoring another off the corner. 11-13, Falcons on top. Natalie Reyes back to serve for Pioneer. That's a point for Natalie Reyes. Subs coming in for the Lady Falcons. Reyes to serve it across. That play was blown dead. A ball came across from the other side of the court. Reyes puts it across. Money there to tap it over. Daisy Money puts it down and ties the game for Pioneer. Money making a heads-up play, finding the open space in the front of the court, right in front of the net. Money again, this time tough off the edge. Daisy Money, count it. Officials take a timeout to mop up a damp spot on the court. Joe Bolin with the call on the other side of me. PSJA Bears and the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders going at it. It's 14-11 in favor of Rivera in set number 3. The winner of that game meets the winner of this one. No, I'm sorry. I think I'm wrong there. I think they have one more game. I think they're going to play the winner of the game that Joe called earlier. A little ahead of myself there. Halford off the edge for Los Fresnos. Pioneer gets under it, puts it back across. Halford puts it down, finding the opening in the cross court and ties it back up at 14. Joe, the winner of your game will play Mac High. Okay, the winner of Joe's game will play the Mac High Bulldogs. Then the winner of that game will play the winner of my game that we've got going on right now. We've got two different broadcasts going on, two different games going on under the same roof right now. And that's a point for the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons. 15-14, Falcons lead. Clarissa Esquivel to serve it now for the Falcons. Good strong serve, and that's a point. As the ball goes beyond the line, that's a point for Pioneer. Tied at 15 now. Daisy Money serves it across. Falcons doing a great job of keeping the ball in play. There's a kill shot there off the edge by Pioneer. I think that was Samantha Ayala. That ball goes out right into Joe's computer over here. That's twice we've been attacked today, Joe. Tate Halford to serve it up now for Los Fresnos. And that ball goes into the rafters, and Los Fresnos can't get under it, and that's a point for the Diamondbacks. And Sharyland with the lead. Sharyland Pioneer with the lead, 17-16. Daniela Alvarez to serve it across. Los Fresnos puts it across. Pioneer from the corner. Good defense that time by Los Fresnos. Pioneer again. Good job that time in the backcourt by the Falcons, but a little too strong on the front side, and they put it beyond the back line, and that is a point for the Diamondbacks as they lead by 2. Keeper serve now for Daniela Alvarez, and a timeout on the court. Pioneer Diamondbacks lead it by 2. Back in a moment.
440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Hi, we're the Edinburgh Bobcats. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons scoring one there as we come out of our commercial break. They trail the Pioneer Diamondbacks 18-17. Los Fresnos sends it across. Hill from the corner, can't get it to go. The Falcons recover well. Hill again. Recovered nicely by the Falcons. Falcons put it across. Good dig by the back line of Pioneer. And Los Fresnos can hang on. That one goes into the rafters. 19-17 the lead now for Sharyland Pioneer. Jorlis Caraballo with the serve. Hill Off the edge into the net. Point for Los Fresnos. Shelby Cavazos back to serve for Los Fresnos. Hill finding the open space in the cross court, and a point for the Lady Diamondbacks. Samantha Ayala serves it across. Daisy Money. Easy money. Pioneer up 21-18. Keeper serve for Pioneer. Setter dumps it across. Daisy Money off the edge. Count it. Daisy Money, a junior, scoring again, and she's had 2 really good ball games so far here at Sharyland High. Samantha Ayala will serve it across again for the Diamondbacks. Another kill there, this time from Laura Lee Hill, the sophomore. Diamondbacks lead 22-18. Timeout on the court called by Los Fresnos. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's a Labor Day party.
It's the Hacienda Ford Labor Day sale, where you can get a 2019 Ford EcoSport with navigation and an 8-inch touchscreen for just $17,495.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Los Fresnos Lady Falcons scoring a point during commercial break. 23-19 now the score. Diamondbacks on top. Money puts it across. Halford. Good kill shot there by Tate Halford of the Lady Falcons. Timeout on the court. We'll take another one. This is Rio Sports Live.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Back live as the Pioneer Diamondbacks are within 2 of taking set number 1 this afternoon. Los Fresnos sends it across. Hill, another kill shot for the sophomore, Laura Lee Hill. And it's game point for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Shelby Cavazos back to serve it across. Ball comes in from the other side of the court as the Mackay Bulldogs get ready to take on Brownsville Rivera. in semifinal action. Joe Bolin with the call here momentarily. Pioneer sends it across, and that one goes out, and it's 24-21 on this side of the court. Los Fresnos puts it across. Diamondbacks, Daisy Money. Garcia, strong, but the Diamondbacks play that one. Good dig there that time by Los Fresnos. Daniela Alvarez taps it across, and that's set number one. Pioneer 25, the Lady Falcons 21. We'll be back for set number two here in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Hi, we're Sharyland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Welcome back live to Sharyland High School as we get set for set number two in semifinal action at the Sharyland tournament between the Lady Diamondbacks of Sharyland Pioneer and the Lady Falcons of Los Fresnos High School. Diamondbacks taking set number one, 25-21. Clarissa Esquivel will get us going here for the Lady Falcons as we get set to start number two. We're streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Roku. Be sure to share our feeds out there on social media and let everybody else know about the game and about Rio Sports Live. We got live high school football action coming up next weekend starting Thursday night. Jasmine Garcia. No, that's Daniela Alvarez gets us going for the Pioneer Diamondbacks, and they're up 1-0. Both teams have switched sides, I mean. Pioneer on the near side of your screen. Los Fresnos on the far side. Jasmine Garcia. Good kill shot there, and she gets her team on the board with a 1-1 ball game. Tate Halford goes back to serve it across. Little court maintenance going on as they find another damp location on the floor. Halford sends it across. And a violation called there on the Lady Diamondbacks. That's a point for Los Fresnos, 2-1 now. Halford serves it again. Set for Alvarez off the edge. She couldn't get that one to go, and that's another point for the Lady Falcons. Keeper serve for Tate Halford. Halford sends it across. Set in the corner for Alvarez. Alvarez. Good defense there by the Lady Falcons, and they couldn't keep it going. And that's a point for Pioneer. Daisy Money serves it across. Money with the dig. Off the edge that time. Thalia Ochoa, the sophomore, and she gets a score. And ties it up at 3. Keeper serve for Money. Good dig that time by Daisy Money. Jasmine Garcia, count it. Jasmine Garcia getting it going here in set number 2. She was quiet in set number 1, and I saw that out of her on Thursday night when they were taking on Harlingen. She was quiet in set number 1, but sets 2 and 3, she came alive. As you see Los Fresnos scoring another one to make it a 5-3 ball game. She was my player of the game, no doubt, Thursday night. She's back to serve. That's too strong, and that one goes out, and the ball will come back over here to Pioneer. Daniela Alvarez will serve it across. Halford thought she was going to let that one go, but the officials count that one in. And it's a tied game at 5-all. Alvarez to serve. Good job on the back line there by Los Fresnos. And that one's in. That's a point for the Lady Falcons. Mia Brown goes back to serve it across. Hill off the edge. Good dig there that time by Elaine Rios. Gallardo taps it across for Los Fresnos. That's a point for the Lady Falcons. The officials want to take another look at that one. Pioneer Diamondbacks taking the first set by 4 points. Los Fresnos keeping it a close game, but Los Fresnos on top of their district, 32-6A, and they're a perennial contender for the playoffs in that district. Good dig there that time by the Lady Diamondbacks. They put it in the rafters. That's a point for Los Fresnos. Keeper serve now for Mia Brown. That one in the net, and another point for the Lady Falcons. And a timeout on the court. This is Rio Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Back live in Sharyland as the Los Fresnos Falcons score again. Making this a 10-5 contest. Mia Brown, keeper serve for the Falcons. Brown puts it across from the corner. Brown on the defensive end. Hill sends it across. From the corner that time was Ari Gallardo, and that's another point for the Lady Falcons. Keeper serve for Mia Brown. Hill off the edge. Couldn't get it to go. She mishandled that one. And that's another point for the Lady Falcons. Keeper serve for Mia Brown. Diamondbacks rotating their players. Mia Brown to put it across. Good dig there that time by Elizabeth Fina, the sophomore. Hill puts it down. Good dig that time by the back line of Los Fresnos. Rios lets that go, and that goes out of bounds. No, that did not go out of bounds. That'll be Pioneers' ball. It's 12-6. Hill on the defensive end, along with Natalie Reyes. 12-7 the score. Caraballo's serve. High set off the corner. Hill lays it across for another point. It's now 12-8, Los Fresnos. Caraballo back to serve once again. And the Falcons couldn't get under that one, and that's another one for the Lady Diamondbacks as they pull within 3. Caraballo's serve. Picked up by the back line. Halford sends it across. That one in the rafters, played well by Los Fresnos. Hill for the kill shot. Laura Lee Hill, the sophomore, a bright season ahead for that young lady, and 3 bright years of volleyball left for the Pioneer Diamondback program. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout too. This is Rio Sports Live.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
Hi, we're PSJ Southwest Javelinas, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Jays up!
Back live as the Sharyland Diamondbacks, the Pioneer Diamondbacks, pull within 2 points. Shout out to my camera operator up there, Joe Lissa, and Becca, which is Joe's camera operator on the other side. Again, we've got 2 broadcasts happening in the same gym, 2 games going on at one time. Both are semifinal games. The other game is the Mac High Bulldogs and Brownsville Rivera's Lady Raiders. Bulldogs ahead in that one, 8-6. On my side of the court, it's a 12-10 ball game as the Diamondbacks pull within 1 and make it an 11-12 ball game. Jorlis Caraballo to serve it up now. Set there again. Los Fresnos. 7 sends it across. Good job there on the defense by Los Fresnos. Hill. Nice kill shot right in the middle. I've got a feeling there's going to be a lot of her on our highlights for years to come here on Rio Sports Live. Tied ball game now, 12-all. Another kill shot off the edge that time from number 9, Melanie Rodriguez. As Pioneer takes the lead, 13-12. Halford gets under that one. Hill, one more time. Caraballo, keeper serve. Halford finds the open cross court and scores a much needed point, as it looked like Pioneer had all the momentum as they regained the lead in this set number 2. The put across. Melanie Rodriguez scores 1 for the Diamondbacks, and the Diamondbacks go up by 2, 15-13. Samantha Ayala back to serve for Pioneer. Halford scored off the hands of Natalie Reyes. Natalie Reyes went up for the block. Halford bounced it off her arm and got the ball back. Daisy Money off the edge. Count it. Daisy Money, that's her spot. If you see her on the side, you better look out, because she's fixing to get the ball. Shelby Cavasso serves it up for Pioneer. Tate Halford, count it. Both teams been trading kill shots all set long in set number 2. Clarissa Esquivel back to serve for Los Fresnos. Daisy Money off the edge. It bounced off the top of the net. And that's a net violation, and that'll go to Los Fresnos, my bad. Los Fresnos regains the lead now, 17-16. Esquivel just over the net. Money off the edge. Two-hander. That one goes out. And that's a point for the Diamondbacks. And it's a tied ball game, 17-all. Brownsville Rivera trailing the Mackay Bulldogs 9-15 on my left. Winner of that game playing the winner of our game. Jasmine Garcia for the kill. Finding the open space in the Diamondbacks cross court. 18-17 now. Los Fresnos. My bad, it's tied at 17. Halford to serve it across. Play was blown dead, and that's a point. It's now 18-17 for Los Fresnos. Believe there was a half-court violation there. Tate Halford puts it across. Daisy Money off the edge, into the net. And that's a point for the Lady Falcons as they take the lead, 19-17. Halford serves it again. Good job that time by the setter, putting it across. Thalia Ochoa. Daisy Money, keeper serve. Jasmine Garcia. Scores one for Los Fresnos. It's now 20-18 in favor of the Lady Falcons. Jasmine Garcia serves it across. That one a little too hot from Alvarez. That's another point for Los Fresnos. And a timeout called on the court. Lady Falcons up 22-18. Back after this.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Back at Sharyland for the semifinals of the Sharyland High School Tournament. Pioneer putting it across. Los Fresnos gets under it. Gonna have to adjust my score. It's 21-19. Now it's 22-19 in favor of the Falcons. They don't have the scoreboards on here because of the two games going on. They have numbers on the scores table with a flip card operation going on over there. Sometimes it's just hard to see those numbers. But it's now 22-20. Los Fresnos with the lead. Caraballo, they serve it up for Pioneer. Off the edge. Good dig there that time by the back line of the Diamondbacks. Nothing there for Gallardo. And the Diamondbacks pull within a point. And this nail-biter set number 2. Caravallo, keeper serve for her. Halford with a set on the back line. Halford puts it across. Corner set. Halford again on the defense. Good shot that time. Samantha Ayala ties the ball game at 22. Caravallo back to serve again. Caravallo sends it across. And that's another point for the Lady Diamondbacks. They now take the lead, 23-22. And we have a timeout on the court. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Dr. Armando Salazar decided to build new dental offices in Port Isabel, John Reed at First Community Bank had the perfect financing options.
Make FCB your bank.
Back live again as Caravallo sends it across. Into the other game we go, and that one goes out. And the ball will go back over to Los Fresnos, and they'll get the point as well. 23 all. It's a tied game. With Ari Gallardo back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Hill. Couldn't get that one to go. Falcons have game point, 24-23. Keeper serve for Gallardo. Hill for the kill. Can't get it to go. Hill again. Got it that time, and it's tied at 24. Jenica Leal. My bad. This is Samantha Ayala to serve it for Pioneer. Hill couldn't get that one to go. Money puts it back. That's a point for the Pioneer Diamondbacks, 25-24. Again, we need to. Pioneer needs one more to win the game. They must win by 2 points, either team. Los Fresnos puts it across. Daisy Mooney puts it across. Good defense for Los Fresnos. Hill set up off the edge, puts it across, and it's too strong. Tied at 25. That one goes into the stands. It's out. It's 26-25 for Los Fresnos. Again, we've got to win by 2 points. It's a 1-point game. Here comes a serve. Hill off the edge, taps it over. Picked up by Garcia. Garcia! Good dig there that time by Caravallo. Mooney couldn't get it to go, and the Lady Falcons win that game 27-25 and will force set number 3 when we come back after this break. This is Rio Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, we're Natalie and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Thanks for watching Real Sports Live. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Real Sports Live, number 1.
Back here as we get ready for set number 3 in the best of a 3-game series. That last set was a nail-biter between the Lady Diamondbacks and the Lady Falcons. Lady Diamondbacks taking set number 1, the Falcons taking set number 2. And the first one to 15 points here in set number 3 will win the game and face the winner, and will face the winner of the game going on beside me between the Mac High Bulldogs and the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders. Semifinal action going on today in the Sharyland High School gym in Mission, Texas. Diamondbacks to get us going. This is Natalie Reyes, a sophomore, to serve it up. Got 2 broadcasts going on under one roof, 2 games going on under one roof here on Rio Sports Live. Halford puts it across. Daisy Money off the edge. Daisy Money with a good kill there. 1-0 Pioneer. Keeper serve for Pioneer. That one's a little too hot. And that will be a point for Los Fresnos. Clarissa Esquivel back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Dalio Ochoa, the sophomore, getting in on the scoring again. She had a point during the last set. Daisy Money to serve it for the Diamondbacks. Jasmine Garcia puts it across. Money gets under it. And that's another point for Los Fresnos. Money couldn't get it across. Tate Halford back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Halford got under that one on the back line. Officials timeout on the court as the ball came whistling in from the other court beside us. Halford will serve it again. That time it's Daniela Alvarez, puts it across. Alvarez will serve it up. She's a senior on this Lady Diamondback volleyball team. And we found another wet spot on the court. We'll get that mopped up right quick. Folks, be sure to share our feeds on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook. Share them with your friends on social media. You can watch Rio Sports Live on the internet from anywhere in the world. Pioneer got another one that time as Los Fresnos couldn't get it together on the opposite side of the court. It's a 2-4 ball game. Daniela Alvarez, a keeper serve. Sends it across, and that one a little too much heat on it. And it'll be Los Fresnos ball. Jasmine Garcia sends it across. Hill set up on the edge. Good job that time on the defense by Garcia. Pioneer playing some great defense. And Pioneer couldn't get it to go. 5-4 the score. My bad, 4-4. Tied ball game. Garcia, keeper serve for Los Fresnos. Jasmine Garcia sends it across. From the edge is Hill. Another one. I believe this is Jorlis Caraballo to serve it up now for Pioneer. Served across and into the benches it goes for Los Fresnos, and that's a point for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks within 9 points of taking this one and going to the finals. Halford sends it across. Hill picked up by the back line of Los Fresnos. Halford couldn't get under it. And that's a point for the Lady Diamondbacks. Caraballo, keeper serve for Pioneer. Hill on the defense gets a score there, and it's an 8-4 ball game in favor of the Lady Diamondbacks. Timeout on the court. We'll be back in a moment. Back live after the timeout. Pioneer Diamondbacks 8, Los Fresnos Lady Falcons 4. Caraballo with a jump serve. Off the edge and out of bounds. Nope, that was in. 8-5. Diamondbacks lead. Number 5, Mia Brown back to serve for Los Fresnos. Hill on the middle. Count it. Laura Lee Hill, the sophomore, doing a fine job this afternoon for her Diamondbacks. as Samantha Ayala, the senior, will serve it now for Pioneer. Served across. Gallardo off the edge. Daisy Mooney. Good job by Halford to keep it going for Los Fresnos. Pioneer sends it across. Good job there by Caraballo. Caraballo, I'm sorry. Both teams keeping it going. Daisy Mooney sends it across. Money for the kill. Good job that time by Tate Halford on the defense. Samantha Hill. Laura Lee Hill, my bad. And she scores. It's 10-5. Good job on both teams there, keeping that ball up in the air, keeping it going, keeping the game going, keeping it entertaining for the fans. Hill for the kill, lays it over instead. And that's a point for the Lady Diamondbacks, and they're within 4 of winning this one and going to the finals. Keeper serve for Samantha Ayala. Money off the edge. Into the rafters it goes. It's still playable. Los Fresnos get it across. Hill, kill shot. Count it. Pioneer 12, Los Fresnos 5. Timeout on the court called by Los Fresnos. It's a 12-5 ball game in favor of the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks within 3 of taking it to the finals. Back on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're Brownsville veterans, and thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the prices? It's a Labor Day party.
It's the Hacienda Ford Labor Day sale where you can get a new Ford Expedition with 20-inch wheels, leather, navigation, and more for $12,000 off MSRP.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
How to add the VTX1 app to your Roku device.
Yeah, we'd be ready for some football, Hacienda Ford. We've got some volleyball going on right now. It's 12-6 in favor of Los Fresnos. The Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer as Los Fresnos serves it across. Daisy Money. Almost, she does get a point there for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. And Pioneer within 2 points of taking it to the finals. Shelby Cavazos back to serve it up for Pioneer. Halford. Good job on the recovery by Cavazos. Money. Got it to go. 14-6 now, and game point for the Lady Diamondbacks. Shelby Cavazos, keeper serve. Cavazos sends it across. Tate Halford. Money off the edge. Rolls it on the net. And that is a point. That ball hit the court on the other side, and the Diamondbacks win the game and go to the finals here in the Sharyland tournament. They won that one 15-6. In the best of 3 series, it was Pioneer getting the first one 25-21, Los Fresnos coming back strong in set number 2, but a good set though, 27-25. And then the Lady Diamondbacks dominating set number 3 and winning it all 15-6 and going to the finals. They have a date with either Brownsville Rivetta or the Mac High Bulldogs. That game being broadcasted live by our very own Joe Bowling on the opposite side of the court. When we come back, I'll be double teaming with Joe for the final game here at Sharyland High School. Meanwhile, have a great afternoon and enjoy our broadcast on RioSportsLive.com. I'm J.R. Gully. So long, everybody. This was a great game.